Hi, this is Chloe here at magicalwellness.co. This week I decided to draw my inspiration from the Oracle of the Unicorns by Cordelia Francesca Brabs. This card, isn't it powerful? Look at that. Anger. I love this amazingly fierce unicorn, dark, and look at the glow around it. And it talks about all emotions being sacred and to honour your anger, and that all emotions are acceptable. And it's something which I think perhaps especially women, but really everyone, there's almost a fear of anger quite often, that, anger is not acceptable and it's not okay. And there's a side of that which is very real. I mean, obviously, we don't want to live in a society where people are destructively expressing their anger towards other people, or. And yet, it's also true that it is perfectly normal to feel angry sometimes, and it can be a positive when you channel that in a way that is appropriate. It can give you a lot of energy. I mean, just look at the way that unicorn glows with this fierceness. And there is a place for fierceness, I think. So that's what we're going to do our tapping session on for this week. So if you want to join in, think about your own anger and how you feel about that. Perhaps, are you afraid of your own anger? Is it something that you push down? Is it something that you truly embrace? Consider that, and then we'll make a start on this. So you can tap along on the same points as I tap and say what I say. Even though I have this anger, and it's like a tornado whirling through my thoughts, and I'm afraid that it will churn up everything and everyone around me. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this anger, and it's like a wildfire, and it rampages through me, and I'm scared that it will burn everything in its path. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this anger, and it's like a tsunami, and I'm afraid that it will rise up and drown me, and that it will flood everything around me. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this anger, and it feels like it could split me apart from inside. Breaking me apart so that pieces would come crashing down, crushing everything around me. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. This anger, it's primal, it's visceral, it feels unstoppable. This uncontrollable anger. And sometimes it scares me. I worry about what I might destroy if I let this anger out. And I'm open to the possibility that this anger can also be a positive. I'm open to the possibility of channeling this anger creatively. I'm open to the possibility that this anger is just what I should be feeling. And that if I allow myself this anger, if I allow it rather than suppressing it, that I can use this anger This anger can be a force for good. This anger can give me energy to get things done. And I can channel this anger. I can channel it into a project or several. I can channel it towards a cause I truly believe in. And it's okay for me to feel this anger. It's okay for me to use this anger. And maybe this anger can keep me safe. And maybe this anger can help me do something amazing. Maybe this anger can help me protect people who need protecting. And I'm open to channeling this anger creatively. This anger. And when I try to suppress it, it just gets stronger. And it can feel uncontrollable. And I can use this anger creatively. Take a deep breath. So, have a think about how you feel about your anger now. Has your perspective on it changed? Has the way that you feel it at a physical level changed? Sometimes you might notice that you feel your anger in a particular part of your body, and that might also shift as you are able to use it and channel it rather than trying to keep it down and keep it in. You may notice that how it expresses in you, in your body, in your emotions, in your sensations can change. So take some time to be aware of that this week. And if you want to do the tapping video again, it'll be right here. And if you want to use your own words with it, that's always a great thing to do. And so I hope that you have enjoyed this somewhat more elemental tapping session this week. Blessed be.